Hi guys, welcome to my very first video on this channel, and what I'll be doing here is reviews of the latest miniatures. I'll talk about gaming, I'll be doing some battle reports as well, and of course making some tutorials how to paint miniatures. And of course everything's going to be based in Warhammer and Warhammer 40k universe, right? I got these scissors here. So the first thing we're gonna do will be unboxing the latest Space Marines, and guess what it's going to be? Okay. Dum 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 da da da. Yep, it's going to be a Space Marine inside of a Space Marine. Right. So the Centurions are going first. Let's see what's in the box. I don't know why I grab the scissors, but I use them anyway. Use this. Okay, so let's put our hands on it. What we have here. And it's not one, not two, but 3 frames. Instruction. And transfer sheet. Right. So, that's the Space Marine transfer sheet. I think that's classical one, so you've probably seen it before. Quite a bit instruction here, and so we can make them as Devastators, right? And then Assault Squad. It's quite a big book here, and yeah, plenty of options. Plenty of options. Yeah, and the drills, we're gonna talk about them later on. That's kind of an upgrade for a sergeant. Don't worry if you don't see it right, because I'm gonna put these pictures in high definition at the end of the video. Right, and the grab weapons, yeah, grab weapons are going to be awesome. Yeah, and more. This guy's getting really big. Yeah, and the back end. The back end is absolutely fantastic. It's because this Space Marine inside of a Space Marine thing. And what I heard in the, at the beginning, I thought it's going to be a joke or something. And now I see this is just like a big suit where like Space Marine like grabs and like goes into combat, and it's really cool. I'm trying to see how this frame is built actually. Alright, so it comes in three, yeah, so it actually came from like one matrix. Alright. So it seems that our producer had finally some big presses to do that. And like, yeah, 3 places to put, let's to pressure up the plastic inside. Yeah, they look really nice. They look really nice and fine detail. And some of you might be asking yourself right now why this guy is doing an unboxing. The producer like made the clear photos of these frames and put it on this, on a website. However, the producer just put the picture of the one side of the frame. I'm going to show you like both sides, which is like obvious and quite an interesting thing, because these parts are absolutely fantastic. Right, I'm gonna start with the first bits. Okay, something that's catching an eye at the beginning is there like plenty of parts, like lots and lots of parts here. And what we knew from the models of the previous Space Marines, there were like 2 or 3, maybe 5 pieces to glue together. But yeah, hello plastic, like we're going to plastic, so we want to have like good quality, good definition of it. We need to glue that stuff. And what I saw here is like it's like the end of a heavy bolter here. So we finally have like 2 pieces, and that means that we won't have to drill it because I actually like to drill holes, right? And bolters, but you know, the heavy bolter one was always like problem. Okay. And the siege drill, right? I'm not sure about it. Looks kind of cool actually. Might look even better on a demolisher. I might use them because from what I've seen, using them as the devastators would be like way better. Of course, they're going to be using the heavy support choice, which is always like critical, and we all like put some land raiders there. And when thinking about the infantry, because yeah, there are infantry. They're like small dreadnoughts, but still infantry. Yeah, of course, there are 3 bases for them. Yes, 1, 2, 3. Great. And a lot of stuff. So the assault ones, right? They can be assembled with melter guns. I'm not sure if that's restricted only for a sergeant, which actually cool really for me. Have like fantastic head. Yeah, the heads as well. You know, there's a like helmets here, and guys without the helmet. And that's a thing I'm not so sure about right now, because like if you want to pack yourself like in really heavy combat armor and forgot the helmet, then you're like cuckoo. So yeah, it might be used on, you know, some guy in a hatch of a tank perhaps, but these helmets are actually looking even better. Also, so there's I'm looking for the brush on the helmet of a sergeant, which gave him a really cool Roman look. I can't find it right now. I'm searching. Well, maybe I'll find him soon enough, because this Roman look of the Ultramarines is absolutely fantastic. They're my personal favorite. And yeah, they're also like some purity seals, and yeah, like really big ones. Yeah, obviously, like Centurion might need a big purity seal because they're like big guys. Other war gear. I saw they have like hurricane bolters in their chests, and they can switch them into a missile launchers. Yeah, those of you who thought that's going to be a cyclone, it's not. It's not. They have like 3 kind of weapons, probably, or 4, which might be confusing. And we usually like shot with 1 from the infantry. Well, thankfully, they can shoot from 2 of them. So if they have 4, that's a tricky part. Which one you're going to choose? So I think the Hurricane Bolter is going to be count as 1. Right. I'm thinking about their weapons, the grav weapons, the latest device, and also with the grav amp. How does it work? We'll see soon. Oh, well, I can talk about it as well if you want to listen to that. And the grav weapons. Grav weapons. They wound on the value of the save of the opponent, and they're AP2, so they're fantastic against all the elite choice, and they cannot wound worse than on S6s, so they're really nice. There are salvo weapons, gonna be 3 to 5 probably, so these guys, right, stay stationary. They can shoot 5 times. That's really cool. Also saw like an extra choice for a sergeant, which is like omniscope. It's probably this big binoculars. Yeah, that he's wearing, the omniscope, and it's like 10 points, so it's really worth it, and gives him night vision, which is like goes to like whole unit, and split fire. Everyone loves split fire. Only Space was, I think, got it, you know, till now from the Space Marine range. So we have some more split fire. They go 3 in a unit. They can be upgraded into 6 in one unit, and of course the Sergeant. They're like 60 points, so I would go only with that, with really, really big games like 2000 points. And there's like, yeah, the other device that can be attached to the grav weapons, which like multiply the effects against vehicles, so you can reroll the effect. I'm a bit confused about it right now, because well, from what I've seen, when the grav weapon hits a vehicle, you're gonna roll. You just roll on for every hit you made, and on 6 you got a immobilized effect, permanent, and the vehicle loses a hull point. So if this like amplifier makes you reroll, I'm a bit confused how it's going to reroll effect that's supposed to be permanent. We'll see. We'll see. I just got the codex, you know, recently. Oh yeah, I found the brush that goes on the Sergeant. It's gonna be on that middle frame, right? So I'm gonna number them later on, and like I mentioned, you know, they're gonna be some high definition pictures at the end of the video. Yeah, the Space Marine inside Space Marine thing. The thing that got my attention are the back legs, because you know, from what we've seen, you know, on the early photos in White Dwarf or in the web perhaps, they were really flat, and they looked flat, and you look at the models and see, yeah, they got no knees, you know, like, how does they move? And that's how, you know, you can see it from the back, you know, some parts of the Space Marine that just got inside, it's being like clammed into this big suit, and this is how he works. Right, so let's see the other part of this purse. And oh yeah, I found the omniscope. That's probably it. And what I've noticed, there are like more las guns. So yeah, definitely that must be a choice for Devastator's option. What else? I'm seeing also some really nice quality details on the shoulder pads and on the chest, as well as on the arms. So they're going to be really, really nice to paint. Also some cables, and yeah, also the big part, the big omniscope connection probably. And yeah, that might be it, worth talk about right now. And let's see this picture. So that's it for now. And what I forgot to tell you is there are infantry, and that means they can use transport. Not sure there are like some further restrictions, but they have like dedicated transport, which is obviously a Land Raider, and they're like very, very, very bulky. They must be, because they're fat Space Marine badasses. Yep. So if you like my video, want to see more, just subscribe my channel, leave a comment or whatever, and I'll try to make some new reviews of the latest miniatures. Probably going to be Tactical Squad and the Stern Guard Veterans. So thanks for watching my very first video. Take care.